This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His name, He will hear us. Family, have a relationship with God, that anything that you want, you can go and you can ask Him, and if it's according to His will, He will give it to you. Now, if you have that relationship with Him, those things that you ask for will definitely be in His will, because you will be thinking of Him, you'll be acting the way He will want you to act, and you would want to be more like Christ. So try to be more like Christ in your life on a daily basis, and when you ask the things of God, it will be within His will, and He will grant those things for you. And remember, if you're not walking with God, you are walking with the devil. And if your God is dead, come and try mine. Hey family, welcome back to today's video. You guys should know this oil that I'm about to use because I showed it in yesterday's video. So I done take my bath, I did my skincare, and now I'm about to go smell good, real good. Oh my god. I'm wondering if to mix it with this from the beginning or put this on after. This is a vanilla smell also, but this one leaves like a shimmer on your skin. So I'm rubbing it in my hand to warm it up. You always want to warm oils up. That helps to warm up the scents and stuff before, you know. So I'm warming it up, and then I'm going to apply it to my skin. Oh my god, I smell like heaven. This is my new favorite. Oh my goodness. Do you guys smell this? I smell heavenly. Okay? I smell heavenly. Let's get on here. Oh my gosh. I not only smell good, but my skin is very moisturized. So, guys, yeah, this is heaven. Whew. I'm gonna put some on my feet. I don't know if I want to put these on my feet now because it's just a little bit, and I have to wait until, these were 1 ounce. I have to wait until, but then I don't like how that lavender smell. So we're about to put this on the feet. I want my whole body to be filled with this goodness, child. All this goodness. All this goodness. Oh. All this you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna add this to my legs. I'm warming it up again. All this vanilla and that floral scent together is amazing. Okay, so let's lotion my feet. Oh wow. I smell amazing. What I love about this is like there's nothing to dissolve, you know? Whew, I smell heavenly. Like, guys, this is nice. I could not wait to come and take a shower. Oh, my skin feels so nice and so soft. Yeah, I'm loving this. Okay, guys. So, I know the video just started, but I don't want none of this wasting. None. Child, I don't care at this point. Which cover, I don't care if they get contaminated with each other. Because, now, would I wear any of them by themselves? Yes. The her, I would definitely wear that by itself going out. Like if I'm going out. I'm going to have to wear it around Babes because his nose is very sensitive. Make sure he doesn't mess with his sinus. When stuff are too strong. But I could see it being a fragrance that he would love to smell. But I'm definitely going to see, make sure he doesn't upset his, mess with his thing. Because there's one of my perfumes. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Now he was there, he selected this. He selected this for me to buy this. And now, is it that? No, it's not that one. It's this one. Every time I put this on, and he is the one that got this. Every time I put this on, like all my perfumes, we bought them. I bought them when he was there. But this one, every time I put this one on, it messes with his sinus. It drives his sinuses crazy. When I mix these two together, the new ones, it drives his sinuses crazy. So they're like too strong. Now this used to be my go-to, the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. I have the oil, the body oil for this as well. But that body oil, I don't like it sleeping in it. It is too strong. It's a day, it's something to wear when you go out. But this right here, with, oh my God, you should feel my skin. Guys, touch my skin. Feel it. She ain't dry no more. Oh, y'all that was talking I was dry. Dry where? Where? Where she dry? Where? Where? Guys, brown sugar, babe. I'm putting y'all up on brown sugar. So if any of y'all have ever ordered from this company before, let me know down in the description and let me know what fragrance you liked from them. They have a large variety of fragrances. Oh, this is not a promotion. They popped up on my Instagram and I popped up on their website. Okay, so the name of the website is brownsugarbabe.com. Check them out after I purchase these, okay? Because I'm about to go purchase them. Oh my gosh. If I wake up like this tomorrow morning, it's over with. Normally, I put on these oils, but by the time I wake up, Half a dry. She be dry. She be so dry. But if I wake up like this tomorrow, brown sugar, babe. Yeah, I like this. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing tomorrow. I hope it's not cold out, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. I put the Haitian castor oil in my hair. I have a headache. In my hair. And when I tell you, this thing itched me. Hair was itching, hair's itching, back here, wherever I put it. Jesus, it's been on fire. I have a headache. Ooh, I just got a headache. These are some clothes, the clothes that I wash, but I need to, these are like the ones to be put on hangers. I just got up a while ago, did church for my fast, and now, ugh. I don't know, I get this slight migraine headache from. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to put these on hangers. That's why, yeah. So, everything here, except for this, has to go on hangers. So, I need to get the hangers to put them on. So, let me tell you guys about my oil, my body oil that I put on last night. I couldn't sleep that well because I was smelling this goodness all night. And I keep thinking about how good I smell. I keep, you know, reminiscing on it. And it was keeping me from sleeping, like having a good sleep. All during the night when I'm sleeping, even when I got up to use the bathroom, I was like, oh my God, I smell so amazing. Like, I smell so amazing, okay? I went on last night to order the bigger bottles, and I noticed the one that's Her, the name Her, that one is actually inspired by a cologne perfume named Chloe. So yeah, but I smell amazing. As you can see, my skin is not looking dry like it normally does. Look at me, I'm still shine. I'm still looking shine. My skin feels very soft. The only thing is, normally my legs get extremely dry, but they're not as dry as they normally are, okay? But I can tell where it's dry is how, like, you know, you're laying in the bed and your foot rubbing against the sheet. It's like those areas. But it's not like the kind of dry I normally see. Like, my feet normally look white. And they don't look white, right? Okay? So, yeah. So, this is a big yes for me. I feel like when I get the bigger bottles, you know, I apply more in my hand. There, trying to shake that out was, yeah. So, yeah, I would definitely highly recommend, those body oils. But if anybody know me, they know Judy about to go make her own. I'm gonna make my own. I was thinking for the carrier oils, I probably gonna have to, I need to order some that, I need to order carrier oils that don't have any scent now. Because, you know, olive oil has a fragrance, its own scent. It smells like olives, you know. So you're going to have to start with stuff that don't have a scent. Grapeseed oil don't really have a scent, but olive oil does. Rosemary oil does. I normally put rosemary oil in my stuff. So, but I always make my own rosemary oil. So you don't want, I need stuff that don't have. So I'm gonna have to look for some organic ones from one of my suppliers and see, get oils that don't have any fragrance. And then I can make my own. I'm going to make my own fragrance and then add it to my oils. But yeah, this was, and I think I have to go check. I might add coconut oil to it. They don't have coconut oil in theirs. But for me and my dry skin, I need coconut oil. Why am I folding this? I said I was going to put these on hangers. The only one needs to be folded is this one. This one from Christmas. The X. What's the name of this brand again? Savage. Oh. Yeah. So, like I said, I have a slight headache. I don't know where the headache came from. I have a slight headache. I have some things I need to go do on the computer. These things need to go on hangers. I should get my oven cooked because I don't feel like going to my office. My office is so untidy. Like I don't want to go in there to work. I find I have to do like real quick and I'm like not inspired, so I want to hurry up and get up. I need to clean my office. That's going to be a full day because I need to clean, reorganize. I need to declutter. Yeah, it's a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to go in there today. Not today. Guys, I have some DIYs in my house I need to get done. Why am I folding these clothes? I'm trying to turn them inside, like I normally wash stuff like this on the wrong side so you don't get those lint balls on the other side. And that's what I'm trying to do, just turn them over to prepare them to go on the hangers. But I keep folding them. Jesus. Yeah. I want to upgrade. I'm gonna show you guys. Remember I said I'm tired of my house. I don't like my house. Okay, so I want to upgrade my. I want to go rid of a few things, but I'm trying to do those things that are easy. Now I've been telling you guys I need to paint my staircase. Why that hasn't happened yet? Because part of it has the sand, especially right here by the step. It has the sand, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with the dust. So that's why that hasn't happened yet. But I need to paint that. I want to put some artwork on that wall. That would like, I'll show you guys when I'm done. I want to put some artwork on the wall. But it needs to be really big. I need to measure it. I don't think the sizes that I want to use I'm gonna find. So I'm thinking I have to make these artwork. Okay, so I'm gonna put these artworks up there. I need to, yeah, so that's one DIY that I know I have to do. Oh, my doors. So it was always my intention to, not always my intention, but I had repainted these doors white before, and I had put black locks on them. I never shared the locks because they were from Amazon. I think they were Amazon brand, and they were cheap. These locks don't even stay tight. They keep loosening up. Like they just Yeah, they're not good locks. So I never shared the link for those. But I want to paint the doors black. But because, let me show you guys. Oh. Oops, how am I going to do this? I have this light, guys. You see my light? I'm using the light. Like that. My camera don't fall. Don't you fall. Okay. You see the door has like... You see my door has like this indentation, like that, go around. You see that? Okay. So, that is very old traditional style. Right? So, I wanted to have like a shaker style. So, I want to add probably like a 1/4 inch piece go across here, go up, go around. And then, oops. Child, I don't have this thing on the right stand. My camera, let me hold my camera before it falls. I don't have it on the right stand. Oh, let me just rest it down here and see. Now you guys can see. Okay. I'm gonna hold it like this. The stand for it is downstairs. So I'm thinking to add like a trim to go around to get rid of that bevel and modernize the door. And then after I do that, then I am going to paint them black. So I have a few. I'm gonna have to do my door. I have to do inside and outside, but the kids' doors I'm gonna only do the outside of the door. But my bedroom door I'm gonna do the inside. Child, I'm like, what fell? I'm going to do the inside and the outside of my door. So I have to do the bathroom, my office, the 2 bedrooms, and then that closet door is what I'm gonna have to do, and paint everything black. And then inside, if I do this door black on the inside, you know what, my inside part of my bedroom, I'm not gonna paint the door black. I'm gonna paint it white, because if I paint it black, then I gotta paint all of these in here black. And you see, I got 3 doors in here. I got this one here, I got the, that's the bathroom, and then there's one here on this wall as well. So I'm gonna add the trim to them, but I'm going to paint them, leave them white. So inside the room is gonna be white, but out in the hallway is gonna be black, right? And I'm doing the same thing downstairs in the kitchen. So that's how I am going to modernize my doors. Why is she doing that? Why don't she just buy new doors? Because new doors are expensive. The doors I'm looking at, one of those doors cost me like $450 to $350 to $450 per door. Whereas I can spend less than $100. Yeah, I can spend less than $100 and do what I just told you. Add trim to the door, and create my own style on the door. Now, I cannot, on the inside part, if I wanted to add a wider frame up that goes up to the top, I can. But on the outside, I can't, because then the door is not going to shut. I'm using 3/4 inch ply, not 3/4, 1/4 inch ply, or whatever. I'm going to see what material it's going to be, but I'll use 1/4 inch, and then the 1/4 inch is not going to, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, you're not going to have enough space to shut the door. The door is not going to shut. Just trust me. Your door is not going to close. Okay? I was at one point thinking to take my doors off and then add a herringbone design to them. But then I'll only be able to do it on the side where the door is not closing in, like where the door is swinging this way. So for my bedroom, I'll only be able to do it on this side. I can't do it over on the other side because when the door closed, the door is not going to close. I would have to move the band on each. It's just too much work. Child, I just shut myself off. I was like, this camera doing this again? It was me. So that is my intention with these doors. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna take some measurements so I can start. I don't know when I'm gonna start it, when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna take some measurements so that I can start to see like how much material I'm gonna need, get an idea of the cost of the material. Then I'm gonna take each door. I'm gonna take one door. All of them are the same. So I'm gonna take, well, not all of them is the same. Yeah, all of them is the same, whereas I would need, I'm trying to see the thickness because I have that curve. Can you guys see? Where we at? Oh, right here. Because we have the curve up on the top right here. Then I need to, let me go show you guys because I don't think you guys understand what I'm talking about. Let me close this so that I can turn the camera around. Okay, let me back this up. Okay, you see we have this curve going on here. So when I place the plank, see I'm going to place it here and then like here. So I need to know how deep here is because that's going to, my plank has to come across straight here. See that? To meet this one. So I'm going to have to measure for, I need to know the distance from here to the top of this, which I'm thinking, okay, which I am thinking is about, I'm estimating with my eyes and it looks like it's about 4 inches. So yeah, so that's where I'll place that 4 inches from one seam to the other. So then each around would be a 4-inch. I can't explain it to you guys. I can explain it, but I don't think I'm explaining it enough for you guys to understand. But in anywho, that's what I'm going to do. That rhyme. Anywho, that's what I'm going to do. And that's how I'm going to update my doors and do a whole change. And after that, I need to work on my floors in my kitchen. Now, I have gotten quotes before to redo those floors, and it's in the thousands, and she ain't spending that right now. So I want to do something that is temporary that's going to cost me a couple $100, and I'll be able to probably live with that for a while, or even if I decide to sell my home, it would be good enough. But the way they are right now, if I try to sell my home, it's going to depreciate the house, okay? Those floors, I know on camera they look like they, girl, nothing wrong with your floors. Oh, yes, something wrong with them. So, I'm thinking to probably do either a peel and stick or floating floor over that floor. I don't want to do the floating floor. I'm thinking, the reason why I don't want to do the floating floor is because that's going to be way thicker than what I'm trying to go for. I don't want the floor to get much higher, and that's what that is going to do. It's going to make the floor a lot higher by a 1/4 inch. But if I do a peel and stick, then I'm looking at probably like an 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and then I don't have to add, because if I do the floating floor, I'm going to have to add pad underneath that. Otherwise, you're going to hear when you walk on it from the floating floor to the tile, especially if any kind of dust is under there, you're going to hear that. So peel and stick is going to be like what I did in the guest bathroom downstairs. My only issue I'm having is that I don't like this dark brown floor that much. So I'm like, the kitchen right now has a lighter brown that I would love. If that was throughout my house, I'd have been happy. But if I'm going to do anything in the kitchen floor, before I wanted to change it to this. What I really want in there is these white tiles. I'll probably pop it up on the screen. It's these big white tiles is what I want to put throughout the kitchen area, right? But since I'm not doing that right now, maybe I'm thinking, yes, I'm not in love with the brown, but the brown is still working. What I should do, if I'm doing a peel and stick, it needs to be that brown. Because it's too much transition of different flooring. Okay, and then in the laundry room, what I did in the guest bathroom, I could do that in the laundry room as well. Yeah, so just to make it look more cohesive, I don't want to put the floor that's the color that I can use the peel and stick that I did in the laundry room, in the public bath, I said public bathroom, I'm thinking of a hotel, child. In the guest bathroom. But I just feel like that's gonna look too. Then again, it wouldn't, because right now that's what really is there. Cause when I got the one for the bathroom, I was trying to match the one in the kitchen. So if I did that same thing in the kitchen, it wouldn't look like I did a big change. However, the floor will look way better than it does now. Those grout in there is disgusting. Some of the tiles is cracked. A lot of them are cracked. So yeah. I'm here processing it. And the ones that I did in the bathroom, I think it will work, because it's the same floor that I have. And that one in the bathroom, that one is holding up pretty good, and I love it. Like, you cannot tell it's a peel and stick floor. It was a really good quality. So after having this discussion with you guys, yeah, I think I am going to stick with the one in the bathroom versus trying to look for a different floor. I'm going to look at cost now, because cost is going to determine if because the one in the bathroom, it wasn't expensive, but it's going to be expensive if I'm doing such a large area. You understand? So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. So those are the three different DIYs that I need to do in the house. And then later on this year, maybe when I am doing because when it get warm again, I'm definitely going to redo the kitchen. So I'm doing my kitchen. I'm building new doors. I am taking my my cabinets to the ceiling. And then after that, you guys saw you guys who have been around saw where I took one of the closets in the kitchen and I turned it into like a storage. I want to break that. That is right next to the refrigerator. So I want to break the refrigerator down, take that away. And I want to turn that area into, like, say, like a coffee bar. So they'll have the floating shelves. They have the cabinet down to the bottom, floating shelves on the top. Yeah. So that's what I want to do over there on that side. Because when I build my kitchen out, I am going to put the fridge into a unit. Okay? So that is the plan. So I have a lot of plans in my head. What takes me a long time to start stuff is my house is going to get disrupted. And I'm like, how long is it going to be disrupted for? I can't deal with that right now. And that makes me keep pushing stuff back. But I sit in my house, I look around, I come up with these ideas. I haven't abandoned the idea yet about doing a wood trim where the 2 Christmas trees was at. I haven't abandoned that. Why I haven't done that yet is I have not decided what color I want that to be. And then in my ceiling in my dining room, I also have a plan for that as well. But I just have not decided the color. So because I haven't decided the color is why it haven't started. So yeah, so I watch things, and some of these plans could be a year old. These doors is the plan for these doors for me to do something with my doors is about 2 years old. The plan for me to do something with my staircase, that tall wall. First I was gonna do mirrors, 3 big mirrors. Then I would say no, I'm gonna do artwork. Then I was gonna do family portraits. Then I was like, no, let me not do family portraits over there in case I want to change anything. It's so high. Let me do it on this part of the wall. That probably is about 3 years old, that idea. When I wanted to do this fireplace in my room, if you guys don't know, I built this fireplace myself. It was me and Babe that did this fireplace. This idea was sitting in my brain for about a year before I did it. And then after I did it and realized how easy it was, I tackled the one downstairs. That one I basically did by myself. When I had to put the top part on, I realized I couldn't lift it by myself and screw it at the same time. So my son came and he lifted for me while I screwed. But outside of that, I did everything else myself. And then down there was in a mess for like a week. So the house gets messy, you know. And I want to stop doing projects where I don't have everything on site. That Babe can't deal with. And that's why I don't ask him to help me with a lot of stuff, because he don't like the back and forth. He like when you're ready to do something, everything needs to be in place, everything needs to be in order. He don't like when things are not when the process is not, you haven't made the process seamless enough. Yeah, that you and him would, he like, yeah, the attitudes would start. And me, sometimes I design as I go. So because I design as I go, oh, I need to go Home Depot to get this. Oh, I need to go Home Depot to get that. Oh, that's what happens, right? You don't like that. You don't like that. So that's why I work a lot by myself, because I can deal with Judith. You feel me? I can deal with me. So yeah, guys. So those are the things that we have coming up. And yeah, I am going to measure today. I'm going to measure the door, and I'll probably put it in CAD because I need to get the height. I need to find the height of that curve. I need to find the height. I'm seeing 4 inches. I'm hoping it's not 4 inches because I want to use 3-inch strips. But if it's 4 inches, then I have to use 4-inch strips. But I want to use 3-inch strips. You dig? You dig. Okay. Okay, so that's where we at. That's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna stop talking. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's 3 inches. So I was correct. It is 4 inches. So all my bands have to be 4 inches. Okay, I have to figure this out because that's 4 inches on the top. I have to put it in CAD. Let me measure right here. So I don't want to have to move my locks. To here is not 4 inches. It actually falls in more. So if it falls in more here, it has to fall in more up on the top. So maybe, oh, I came in here and this document. Maybe I put the 4 inches on the ones that are going horizontal, and then 3.5 inches on the ones that are coming down. But I have to put that in CAD so I can see how that looks, and go from there. Oh, I just saw another idea I can use as well. Okay, I'll let you guys know what I decided to do. Okay, so I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I did go to Walmart today and I did get the 4 glasses, and I did get them to refund my $12 and change. Yeah, but I still have that headache, so I'm about to go take a shower and put these videos to upload to the computer. So hopefully they'll be done by the time I do the shower, and then I can put them to upload to my phone. It's quicker that way than trying to do it through the camera. Yeah, I'm about to do that and take a bath and go lay down. I have a slight headache today. I was really hungry. I didn't know what I wanted to eat because I was on the road. I didn't get to cook. Did try to go to Planet Fitness today, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And I'm a dress for the gym so I can start tomorrow. So yeah. The brands you want, the prices you want. TV so loud. So yeah. So remember guys, I uploaded that bonus video. If you watch the video to the end, you'll see where I asked you guys a question about the body oil. So if you guys can go look at that, give me your opinions and let me know. Okay, outside of that, I will see you guys on Sunday's video. Okay, peace. Always remember, never let your budget dictate your style, but create a space that you love. Design for life.